Boy K-Dub, creator of Downtown Bedrock Meet the Flystones, hip-hop version of Flintstones, weighing in on The Absolute Slaughter by Pusha T of Drake. Now, anybody who's a hip-hop aficionado or grew up in the culture knows that this time was coming. Drake represents what you'd call pop rap. His lyrics, when I first heard him, the first lyric I heard from him was first name, what is it? Last name greatest, first name ever, whatever that one was. And I said, okay, look, if he wrote that, then he has it. All right. If he didn't write that, and there was one of them brothers behind him or somewhere that wrote that, then see, this time was coming. Because nobody really believes that Drake is a tough guy, you know. Now, when he first came out lyrically, he had wordplay, and it was more, you know, it wasn't thugged out, and we didn't believe he was that. But lately, you see him beefing the basketball games, Kendrick Perkins, things like that. He started to believe his own hype after he won that battle with Meek Mills. But Meek Mills just wasn't ready yet. You know, Meek Mills is a youngster. He was of the same generation. But then you shoot at them old ones, see? You shoot at them real ones, them old heads. Where do you think you learned it from? See? You shooting at the master. And guess what? Plow, plow, plow. He destroyed you. He destroyed you. Now, let's just take a listen and see how a lyricist deals with one of these young puppies who's believing his own hype. Let's see.
Easy money.
Hold up. Let me check it out. Hold up. Let's do this. Let's do it this way so we can hear it. Unbelievable. And now, what is it? Drake's not supposed to respond or something to that effect. That's not good. He needs to respond. He needs to respond. All right, let's take a listen. Let's take a listen. Okay.
It's about to be a surgical summer.
Let's go.
Chop the tops off the coupe.
Who?
The Cuatrocientos Ochenta y Ocho. The spider joint.
Spider joint. Y'all know. VA.
You know we gotta cut the heads off these snakes, right?
Bad news, baby.
Watch the body drop.
OJ.
Drug dealing aside, ghost writing aside. Let's have a heart-to-heart about your pride. Even though you're multi, I see that your soul don't look alive.
Whoa.
M's count different when baby divides the pie.
Wait. Alright, that was twofold for me. He said even though you're he's both multiracial and also he's also claimed, you know, he's a multi-millionaire. But it said even though you're multiracial, multi-millionaire, your soul don't look alive. In other words, haha. A little insecure there, Drake. But hey, if you come for the real ones, this is what's going to happen.
Wait, let's examine why your music for the past few years been angry and full of lies. I started at the home front, I'm on one. Then this gram stay off the gram, bitch, I'm on one. You mentioned wedding ring like it's a bad thing. Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Woo. Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you a winner, but she keep coming in last place.
Woo. That's his mama. Uh-oh. That's his mama.
Steve Harvey suit, nigga.
Now look. I've seen some of the young heads out here. And you know what? I have to say this in all honesty. It's refreshing for me to see the respect level that the young ladies and the young men out there, young brothers and sisters, and by the way, I've been watching a lot of these reaction videos. You guys look good. I love looking at you. Your hair, your intelligence, your analysis of this thing. Because with us, this is like a sport, but it's internal. You know, it's internal. But there's others that I see out there too, of other groups that have grown up in the culture and have an understanding and appreciation of it as well. But to us, it speaks to us inside. See, those of us that are connected to it, so we understand on a different level. But he just talked about his mama, and he talked about his daddy. See, but what precipitated that? On that Duppy freestyle, Drake was feeling his Wheaties, and he talked about Pusha T's fiance. Once you open the door, you no longer get to make the rules, bruh. You don't say, I'm going to talk about her, but you can't talk about it. No, that's not the way that works, bruh. As soon as you open the door, if you throw a pebble at me, I'm coming at you with a boulder. Now, everybody from back there knows what that means. You could throw a little pebble at me, but I'm going to drop a boulder on you. Don't throw the pebble. You heard me? Talked about his mama. Boy.
Nigga made confused, always felt you weren't black enough.
Yep.
Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since you name dropped my fiance, let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol. Adonis is your son, and he deserves more than the biggest press run. That's real. Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your girl. How dare you put gay in my verses?
Wow.
I'm selfish, I want all
Drake.
the curses. I'm pre-booking the churches, me versus 3 hearses. If we all go to hell, it'll be worth it. Already aligned with the greats. And on that same note, the only ones I chase are 2 ghosts. Still giving you classics. That's the
all right, Pusha.
that dates me. OVO 40, hunched over like he 80.
Oh!
Tick, tick, tick. How much time he got, that man is 666.
Oh!
Flow, nigga. 666.
Except that I don't know about that devil flow, though. You know what I mean? I don't know about that devil flow. I belong to the Most High. You heard me? So that devil, you know, I belong to the Most High. However, in this wordplay or sport that we're in, he just talked about OVO 40, Drake's producer. Now, OVO 40 is sick. You know, usually I see a lot of the young people are more like empathetic towards that, which I understand that, and that's the truth. But see, in this street game, you know, even like back in the day, you call it the dozens, you call it cracking sessions, whatever it is. If you step out of the box, then everything's fair game. You see, he's talking about his producer, which is Kanye. So, 40, pop, pop, you know. Dare me to say it. Nah. So, that's how that goes. But, let's see what else we got. Is that it?
With it. Snip, snip, snip. And you don't really want it with them.
No, we don't.
Surgical Summer Volume 1. We gonna take this slow. We just gonna peel it back layer by layer. Yeah. Daytona.
Whew, I don't know about Daytona.
Album of the motherfucking year.
But this might be the song of the year. You heard me?
About you upset.
Nah, Drake.
Well, I wanna see what it's like.
You're gonna pull Wayne up in this.
Okay?
You're gonna pull Nicki Minaj up in this. But there's forces behind this you don't understand, bruh.
Push.
Stay in your lane. I suggest stay in your lane. But see, now the community, now the argument has come back to the community. And with you sitting up in here in this blackface, bruh, I heard the explanation, and I'm not so sure about that explanation, man. They set you up for this in the beginning, bruh. They set you up for this in the beginning, but now you were willing to go along back then. But see, now you gain the confidence of them real ones, or the community, and they're like, hey. But see, now almost everyone I see with these videos, they're saying, hey, what's up with this, bruh? You know, what's up with this? We know what this means. Are you with us, or are you playing on the other side? By that picture, it looks like you playing on the other side. K-Sweezy, Downtown Bedrock, meet the Flystones. I'm out.